Okay, switching gears right now. Let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. Honestly, I have no complaints today.
No, it
beautiful
was
day.
beautiful.
The sun was shining. It still is. Loved it. Yeah.
Soaking it all in because we know the rain's coming back.
Exactly. So enjoy one more day of this tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. If your personality is solar powered, charge it up tomorrow because you're not going to be able to do that.
We're just going to be standing on the roof, soaking it all in.
Sounds like a party. Somebody bring a cooler. Because after that, we're going to get back into a wet, cold weather pattern as we head into early March. The month of March coming in like, well, maybe not a full-fledged lion, but something angry. We're going to be seeing one more day of dry weather tomorrow, sunny, mild conditions, and then the weather pattern shifts as the storm system is going to be sending moisture towards us. And the other ingredient is the cold air dropping in from the north. So our temperatures are only going to top out in the low 50s by the time Saturday rolls around. We're going to have waves of rain heading in as well. We'll talk about that storm system in detail in just a moment. Let's just enjoy the view right now from San Jose. Cloud-free conditions. Temperatures there still running in the low 60s. Not the warm spot, though, at 61 degrees. 63 is the temperature right now in Santa Rosa, and at 62 degrees in Concord. Just one location in the upper 50s. Downtown San Francisco right at 57 degrees. Later on tonight with clear skies overhead, it's going to be chilly out there by early tomorrow morning, but temperatures only about 5 degrees below average. Upper 30s and low 40s inland with low to mid 40s around the bay and along the coast. And then our temperatures are going to warm up even more than they did today. We should make it up into the middle portion of the 60s across most of the Bay Area, even upper 60s around San Jose. You'll be the warm spot at 68 degrees, but Los Gatos and Morgan Hill aren't going to be too far behind at 66 degrees. Mid 60s inland in the East Bay, mid 60s Bayside and Fremont. Redwood City also checking in at 65 degrees. One of the cooler spots, one of the very few locations below 60, Half Moon Bay at 58 degrees, just above 60 degrees in San Francisco tomorrow afternoon with low to mid 60s in the North Bay. Again, savor that warmth because temperatures are going to retreat mostly to the 50s already on Thursday as the rain chances begin to ramp up. So let's talk about how things are going to change. We'll start the map tomorrow evening. Still mostly sunny skies as the sun is going down on Wednesday, but the clouds will thicken Wednesday night. We'll start to see some light rain showers by early Thursday morning. I don't think it's going to be a soggy drive to work on Thursday. Those light rain showers are going to be more mist than hit, but they become more numerous and a little bit heavier as we head through Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. Now, we're not talking about waves of intense rainfall like we had a week ago today, but enough to wet down the roads, enough to make the evening commute sloppy. And these waves of light to moderate rain are going to continue as we head through Friday and into Friday night and into Saturday. Enough of a break in between those waves of rainfall, and they'll be light enough, moderate enough, that we shouldn't see anything in terms of a significant flooding threat. But it's still something we're going to monitor very carefully. And you see all the blue on the map behind me. Plenty of snow adding up in the Sierra, also inland Mendocino County and Lake County under a winter storm warning during that time frame. Total rainfall for the Bay Area, again, a few hundredths of an inch to maybe a quarter inch for the North Bay during the daylight hours on Thursday. Some spots approaching a half inch, but the rain continues to add up on Friday. And again on Saturday and continuing into Sunday before those last showers wind down. Total, we're talking about 1 inch to 2 inches of rain on a widespread basis. Some of the higher amounts, 2.5 to 3 inches of total rainfall, but again, spaced out over the course of several days. So that should allow us to avoid that significant flooding threat. It is going to get breezy out there. These are the every 6-hour wind gust potential for the Friday and Saturday timeframes. So beginning 10 a.m. Friday, carrying us through 4 p.m. on Saturday. And you see a lot of 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts outlined in red. Not strong enough for a significant wind threat. Again, like a limited significant flooding threat, but we're still going to see the potential for a few power outages. And this is going to be a big snowmaker in the Sierra. Already as the sun goes down Thursday, a few inches of snow on the roads. And after that, travel becomes impossible. Do not do it at all. Don't even think about it because, first of all, everything's going to be closed. Second of all, travel is going to be impossible as they're going to add up feet of snow. Not only a winter storm warning, a blizzard warning is in effect from Thursday all the way through Sunday. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. And after one more tranquil day tomorrow, things get busy with the showers becoming likely Thursday and then rain and wind for Friday and Saturday. Still lingering showers and still cold on Sunday. Around the Bay Area, the snow levels, especially Friday night into Saturday, are going to drop down to about 2,000, 2,500 feet. So you may see a little frosting of snow on some of the peaks around the Bay Area as you're in between a break from the rain showers down here at sea level. Guys?
I can't believe we're talking about feet of snow.
Yeah, 98 inches? That's incredible.
I can't emphasize it enough. Yeah. Do not travel in that direction
don't even try.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Paul.